Hello there. There is a Pro Tour happening this weekend with standard games and a standard meta for the new Lorwyn Eclipse set. So I was perusing all the deck lists and pulled a few that I'm very excited to try out. Always love to see what the pro players are doing when a new set releases and see how they're thinking of standard. And I was very pleasantly surprised to see that there were a couple Dimir control lists in the meta, and not just any Dimir control lists, built by Reid and Gabriel Nassif, two legendary Magic the Gathering players. So I figured I would pull Reid list. I think it's the same one as Gabriel Nassif. Try it out, and it's just good old hard Dimir control. Look at all these counterspells. My goodness. We have 13 counterspells in the main list. Spell Pierce, Spell Snare, 3 Steps Ahead, Essence Scatter, and Negate. Quite the package. Really relying on our opponent not having Cavern of Souls, which maybe is a meta call. Maybe it's just these are cheap enough that early on it won't matter. And a lot of removal, right? We have Requiting Hex, the new 1-mana removal card. We have Bitter Triumph, Feed the Cycle, which can get creatures or planeswalkers, and Shoot the Sheriff. This is an interesting include, a card that wasn't really on my radar, so kind of exciting to see. And the rest of the deck is basically just card advantage with a couple threats. It's really the old classic control, like win by just beating down your opponent by countering and removing absolutely everything they do. We have Deadly Cover-Up as our sweeper of choice. None of the cheap sweepers in the main, but we do have one 0-point ballad in the sideboard as a cheaper sweeper. Then the card advantage, split between Stock Up, Console the Star Charts, and Meringue River Regent, which of course can be a finisher, and Wan Shi Tong as a 2-of, which is kind of sweet to see here. I love this card, and it's an interesting way to win. You can scale it infinitely, right? Or it can just be a nice little flash blocker or threat or a source of card advantage. And the other way we win is 3 Restless Reefs in the mana base. And yeah, there's 26 lands in this deck, so it's really just about removing absolutely everything, drawing a shit ton of cards, and then somehow winning if your opponent doesn't concede. There are some more threats in the sideboard, like Glenalinja Guardian is cool to see here. Maybe I'll start using this too. I haven't experimented with it much, but it's a counterspell on a creature. We have Tidebinder as well, and Unagi of Kushi Island. Just one in the sideboard. I can see having one in the main if you're feeling frisky. And we have Harvester of Misery, which is a sweeper tacked onto a creature, as well as a 3rd Wan Shi Tong and some other different counterspells and removal spells. So yeah, this deck is really sweet, and it's kind of inspiring to see how a pro player is thinking about Dimir control, because I love Dimir, and I've been kind of struggling to make it work recently, and I wasn't sure if it was good, but maybe the move is just to play 13 counterspells in your main list. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you watch the Pro Tour a bit this weekend. When this comes out, I will not know how it's going, unfortunately, but I hope you're enjoying it, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel and watching this video. Let's hop into a match with Dimir Control Pro Tour Edition. All right, let's do this. I got some cheap stuff, I suppose. Well, they're not going to be able to Spell Snare. I guess I'll Shock in the Water Grave anyways. Get them both online. Maybe Hex something here. Let's see what they do. A hexable target. Lovely. Just beautiful. Okay, lots of removal going on. Got my sweet, sweet islands. I feel invincible. Oh! Get zoinked. Okay, would love some card advantage or something else. Kill that cub right away. Okay, that's certainly a card. Probably just hold it open here, take a hit. I don't know. Let them ramp a little. Maybe holding open the Spell Snare for the cub would have been good. Ooh, do we counter this? I kind of want to double 3 steps ahead. I'm a little worried if we draw another land, I'll really want to draw 2 and counter something. Also counter that. Get out of here, Cubs. Ah. Land acquired. Alright, maybe I should have discarded there. Instead of taking the 3. See if they go for the Riddler. Oh, that's a counter. Counter draw. Let's get some good stuff here. Okay, Wan-Chi Tong is definitely a card. Okay. Essence Scatter the Riddler. Hex the Pollinator. They need one more land. Could also hex and still just get one card off of Wan-Chi Tong. We can't get 2 here. They don't attack. I guess I'll go for full cost. Oh, no stick. Why? Interesting. Another hex. And a spell snare. Right. Certainly making some moves. Wow, we can cast just our whole hand here because everything's so cheap. Maybe I'm gonna blight here. This is not big enough to deal. I think I will. Maybe that's silly, but get the elves gone, gain 2 life. Seems kind of worth it. This can still be a wall for these things. It's never going to be big enough to deal with the Riddler, so I don't know. Really not drawing any lands. I don't think I'm gonna blight again, but I will do this. And maybe I'll demo a forest here just so they have fewer little creatures in case they're oh. I can't. Okay. Oh, they're basics, that's why. Duh. I guess I'll play this. It's funny, we have kind of a standoff here, and I have a flyer with Vigilance, so that's pretty good. Wow. 3 Lanner Elves. Okay, good surveil. I mean, I don't feel too scared right now. A Riddler and an Ouroboros would be devastating, though. But we'll counter the Riddler for sure. They can chump the Reef here. Oh, that's just going to do it for them. Our brutal package of counterspells was very successful. Goodness. Okay, Flash Freeze. You'll have to forgive me, I'm not super familiar with our list. I mean, it felt pretty good there. Get rid of Spell Pierce. And Negate. Probably 0 Point Ballad and Harvester. Unagi. I mean, Wan-Chi Tong look pretty nice there. Don't need the Glenelendra. We already have 2 Wan-Chi Tongs. Creature or Planeswalker. I mean, removal's good. Maybe I can get rid of Feed the Cycle. I'm trying to decide if I get rid of River Regent, maybe for Unagi. I think I will, and let's try it again. Alright, we got our hexes. Let's see what we can do. Surveilling could be quite useful here if we start to flood. The Scatter, hell yeah. They got the Badger Mole Cub here, let's see it. Nothing. Alright, I'll play an untapped Land. 3 steps ahead is good too, so I might just do untapped 3rd time in a row. They are very scared, it would seem, to do anything. Fine by me. I'll play some lands. They don't have a Cavern of Souls, which is good. Do I counter this right away? I think I will. I don't really want them earthbending. Do they have a counterspell here? Looks like maybe, yeah. Alright. Sideboard tech coming in hot. He'll promptly kill the cub. Flash freeze. Okay, let's surveil. Nice. Good card. Might be playing something big here, but we have a lot of counter magic. I mean, we have Demolition Field if they do have Cavern of Souls. That's the real risk, right? The Weaver. Alright, let's see if they play something better, and maybe that was the test, right? Alright, they're just ramping a lot. I think I'll let these go. And probably Hex the Weaver. We are making good work of our opponent. Can double mode 3 steps ahead here, or 2 counter spells, right? Alright, no, we could nab them with Wan Chi Tong, we could block, but I think I gotta hold up on my counter spells. Say no Cavern of Souls maybe at all in their deck, which is pretty good. I will say Simic having some of the best decks here is cool. I'm into it. Copying the Pollinator, I guess? I don't really care. It's familiar play pattern. Alright, no more sticks on their side, so they probably don't have any counter magic. Ooh. Stock me up. Okay, that's some good insurance. Let's get 3 steps ahead online. They can chump here if they want. But I think getting Deadly Cover-Up... we could take 2 hexes, because that's really what we have to deal with here. It's just cheap little creatures. But if they play an overwhelming amount of value and somehow get through my counter spells, then I'll definitely want the Cover-Up. But wow, I mean, our deck is brutal. Just brutal. That's a pretty good card. Let's Flash Freeze. Are they going to scoop right now? Are they screaming behind their monitor? Alright, let's, do we Blight again? Nah, I don't think so. Let's just kill this. Oh, they have something. Maybe it's just the Gene Pollinators holding up. We're not going to copy our Wan Chi Tong, so we really just need 5. Let's look at down Reef. I mean, we're running low on counter magic, so I don't want to be too aggressive with it, but I think this is going okay. Probably start attacking with Reef. If we play one more land, we can attack with Reef and hold up in 3 steps ahead. But we might be using 3 steps ahead right here. They gotta have something in hand, and they're wondering if any creature, so Wan Chi Tong. Alright, I guess that's worth a counter. What? I think I'm still going to counter this, but I don't think they'd get any value. But maybe this will be the nail in the coffin for them to concede. Yep. Okay, well, that was a pretty smooth victory. Wow, we can cast a lot of our hand with 1 land, but I think we got a mulligan. God, it's so tempting to keep for science. Ooh, not ideal. I guess I'll get rid of the Triumph because we don't have black here. But, bit of a tough start. Maybe keeping the 1-lander was the move. Jess guy. Well, Could be a worse hand. Alright, there's a land. It's not a black. Do we consult on 2 here? I don't think so. I'm not in that. Like, I think Hex will be useless in this matchup, so I'm not in a... Oh, except for the Anchorage. But let's see if we get a land. We do not. Alright, maybe leaning towards a 2-mana consult here. Put open Spell Snare. For a No More Lies, I guess. Alright, looks like they want to draw some cards this turn. Yeah, let's hit our land drop for sure. They're going to go for something. If it's a consult, I will use Spell Snare. Beautiful right there. That was really nice. We got him. Thanks. Thanks, that was nice. Would love 3 steps ahead, but stock up's the only thing that gets this land. Oh, there's a land. Alright, I'm still going to go for stock up here, I think, because they're tapped out. So let's get this 3 steps ahead and another land. Wow, no lands, but 3 steps ahead. Okay. Let's see if we regret this. We might. Not holding open Essence Scatter for a Shiko. Nope. Alright, well, that would have been nice to Spell Snare, but I think taking our chance to get stock up off is okay. Okay, another stock up seems good. Okay, lands. Phew. Did we just take 2 lands here? Taking another stock up is so good, though. I think I take 2 lands. I think I need to be a little smart about it. We have a lot of countering and card advantage in our hand. Okay, nothing to do about that, fortunately. Getting to the point where we have to hold open our counter spells for Jeskai Revelations. If they don't have any Shikos for our Essence Scatter, that'll also be kind of sad. Cover up. Okay, let's just do this and pass. Sure. I don't think... could use a Spell Snare there, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. Okay, they can't go for Revelation, so I think we'll go for Consult and see what they want to do. I would not do this. Okay. Interesting. We already have 2 3 steps ahead in hand. Maybe I'll take Wan Chi Tong and a land, I guess. I'm so tempted to take 3 steps ahead because we know it's like the best thing in this matchup. Spell Snare we really need for their No More Lies, right? I don't know, maybe I'm being a little reckless there. Okay, I guess maybe they don't have Revelation, or at least they're not going to try to cast one. Wan Chi Tong, hold open Spell Snare. Alright. Yeah, let's try it. I think worth trying. They already shot off 3 Helixes. Okay, if this gets 2 No More Lies out of their hands, I think that's worth it. For 2 counterspells in any form. Manual taps. 2 mana Consult. Very desperate to get rid of Wan Chi Tong here. Wow. They didn't find it. Okay. Do they have a Get Lost here? They probably do. Yeah. Okay. Well, that got rid of a lot of cards in their hands, so I think that's a job well done. And we got a demolition. Oh, no, we already had a demolition field. What am I talking about? 3, 7. Okay, we'll go for tapped land. Demolition field their anchorage. Maybe start going for reef attacks. They've used a lot of their removal. But just holding open 3 steps ahead for a Jeskai Revelation for the rest of the game. Let's see if they have a tie binder or something. They might. Just want to get rid of this threat now. Our life total is fairly low, so I think we just got to be a little cautious. Okay, so this could be a window for them to get off a Revelation and hold open No More Lies. Let's see if they take it. That could be pretty rough for us. Oh, okay. Phew. Could have gone for Reef, I guess. I think I'll get rid of that too right now. If they're kind of desperate for card advantage, then getting rid of that I think is worth it. Okay, nice. Just a land. They still have something. It could be a Helix, or it could be like a River Regent, or a Consult. Ooh. Hello, on Chitong. That's a good draw. Do I just go for max Wan Chitong? 2, 3. Oops, sorry. Hit the mic. 3, 5. All right, let's see what this does. I get a strong reaction out of them. I'm hoping, at least. Do we fight? I'm fighting. Could be rash. Alright, they probably would have used another counterspell if they had it. Looks like they have another Get Lost, which means Reef is more likely to survive. Oh, okay. It's a different type of removal spell. Ooh, Spell Pierce is good. Alright, let's start the Reef attacks. Do you have what I think you have? Zoink. Oh, we mill a Revelation right off the top and another Get Lost. That's good. That is good. I could play... Do we need to double mode 3 steps ahead? We might actually want to and hold off on the second Reef. So I'm going to do that. They're going to get desperate. That's a desperate move. Moment of truth, friends. Do they have another No More Lies in hand? No! Easy resolve. Immediate resolve. Okay. We are out of counters for the Jeskai Revelation, which is not ideal. So we gotta kill them quickly. Let's get rid of that. Give me that other 3 steps ahead. Nope. Okay, I just helped them out a lot by getting rid of all those lands. That's unfortunate. Reef. Just don't draw a Revelation. Oh. Actually, wait. Spell Snare could come into play here. Probably not, though. Should have covered up last game. Helix. Okay, I guess I'll snare that. See what they do. Last turn, I mean. Okay. Let's do this right now before I forget. And I got called out for this last time. I whiffed on this move, and I apologize, friends. Gotta do this. Get rid of all their revelations, and then we should be good to go. Okay, get lost in hand means we have to sacrifice a reef. They only have 3 revelations in the main. Still have River Regent Unagi as threats. And a Wan Shi Tong. A couple more No More Lies as well. Okay, they still got some stuff to do. We have a 3rd reef in hand. They don't know that. I'll attack with the one that doesn't have a counter on it and see if they want to kill it. They do. 3rd reef down. Seems good. Ooh. Yes. That's some good insurance right there. I don't think I'm going to double reef attack here. I really want to hold open Essence Scatter and 3 steps ahead, but maybe I should have just gone for it. Alright, let's surveil. Nice. Beef it up. Yes. Oh, we got there. Whew. Hex goes. They do have some creature threats worth countering, but they're pretty few and far between. Flash Freeze, Stroke, Unagi, Duress all come in for sure. Oh, and Glenalindra Guardian. I think that's just enough then. No, let's get rid of some other stuff. I don't want to be helpless in the face of creatures. But Wan Shi Tong is good. I don't know if we need Tie Binder, so maybe this is good enough. Cover Up, I think, has a place. Get rid of 1 for a Tie Binder and try that again. Okay. Alright, we got Consult. I don't love the Cover Up in the opener. But the idea of... Okay, Stock Up is great. The idea of mulliganing and getting like a 1-lander is just, I think, worse. Ooh, there's Spell Snare. Sweet. Setting up nicely here. Do I care? I don't think so. They're going to try to kill me that way, but... Could just be a test to see if I Spell Snare. I don't know what I'm using this for. Maybe a Consult on their part. I don't think I go for a Stock Up yet. Just do this. I want to stock up with the Spell Snare on deck. Alright. 2 Helixes down. They're dumping those, and those can kill the Wan Shi Tongs before they get counters on them. See if they slam a Consult here. They're going to try to cast one, I think. I think I'm just waiting. I have a lot of cards in my hand. I don't need to jam a stock up right now. I do need another land, but... Okay. Don't have 3 steps ahead here. Could be bad. Alright, let's try it out. See what they got. I really want to snare a Consult the Star Charts from them. But I think I'll defend stock up here if they go for no more lies. Oh! Ho! Get out of here! Get out! That was satisfying. Stroke. They say nice. I know. I know my deck is probably very annoying to play against. Stroke, and let's take the demolition field because we don't have one. Throw them a little Zendikar Hedron love. Missing a land drop. Is it okay? Land Guardian has flash. Gotta remember that. I'm not used to playing this card at all. It's cool though. I just haven't played it. We have Stroke. Yeah, let's try and play it. And this will get a No More Lies out of their hand, or maybe they'll go for a Revelation. If they go for a Revelation and we Stroke it right away, that might just be game over. Nice. Another counterspell on the battlefield. Land is good. Duress is greedy, but good. Aha! They do have a Misrise Village, so I might have to demo that. Because we have Shoot the Sheriff for an anchorage. Yep, we can do this and hold open Stroke if they go for the Revolution in response, so let's just try to get it. What a card this is. Still got my my beautiful Kaldheim artwork. Love ya. Oh! They got me. It's a Beza. Alright. We have cover up, so I think I'm gonna go like this. And hope they don't top deck anything crazy. It's risky. Potentially catastrophically risky. Let's see, they have a chance at a couple cards here. Do I take Consult out of their deck? What do I take? Untapped land is great. I think we go for it. It's hard because I would really like to get their Revelation's gone, but obviously we don't have it. Oh. Okay, there was something, but it might have just been their Mishar's Village. Could also take Wan Chi Tong, but I just don't know how many they have. Oh, just the land in hand. Alright, Consult is gone. 3 Revelations. Unagi, 1 more Beza, 1 Shiko. That's like a sideboard thing. And no more Wan Chi Tongs. Okay. Yep, they got plenty to do. Good card. Ooh, that's also a good card. Maybe I'll try to just play that. We're missing some land drops here, and we need some demolition fields for the Mistrise Village and the Anchorage. Oh, you know, I was going to counter this, but I could actually let it resolve and then try to punish them by playing Unagi here. It's kind of sweet. See if this works. All right, that's a shame. I mean, I think I'll just shoot it. Okay. That's a good card. That can block the Beza. Two, three. It's kind of risky, though. What if they just drew a Revelation? I think I'm going for it. Fair enough. Tiebinder would have been useful a little earlier. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can trade Reef with Beza because it has Death Touch. A little worried about an uncounterable Revelation here, so I'd love to consult and get removal for Beza and a Demolition Field. Oh, okay, they're going for aggro. Let's do this first. Ooh. Dirty. Okay. Ooh, River Regent. Oh, oh man, this is hard. I really want all these counter spells, but we gotta take the things that can block this rather aggressive board state. It would seem they have a 3 steps ahead. Okay, there's a Revelation. I think we've lost this one because I would love to attack with the Reef, but then we're just dead to Beza. But I mean, I guess we could chump to Tiebinder. Next turn, they make an uncounterable Revelation and just kill us. Right? So I actually have to attack with Reef? Is that what you're telling me, brain? And then hope that Tiebinder resolves, and if we get the Shiko, that's great, but and then Tiebinder, the Anchorage, chump the Beza. Oof. Oof. Oof, I say. And then just hope they can't just kill the Tiebinder here. It's a tall order. I'd be shocked if it works. Can they just do another Anchorage trigger here? They could have, right? Oh, wow. Okay. seem to be living another turn. Amazing. I really don't want to shock in a land here. It's really rough. If this doesn't resolve, obviously we're dead. But I think I'm going to bounce the Beza, which might seem silly. Like, I really want to shock here to get the 2 counter spells online, but I don't think... Because then we're just dead to the Anchorage. I think that's dangerous. Which means I could use this. Sure, I mean, Wan-Chi Tong is good. It's just... Maybe I should have bent it. Maybe I don't need to. Beza. Get out of here, Beza. They don't get anything here. Okay, they take a treasure. We have a big threat. Could attack. We could risk our whole lives. No, I don't think we're there yet. But God, we're so close to killing them in the air. I think I just got to go for big Wan-Chi Tong and hold up in Flash Freeze and hope that that's enough. It's risky because of their Mistrise Village, but... 2... 5, 8... Just hold open Flash Freeze, I guess. I was trying to think like, oh, if we draw here, get a 3 steps ahead, do we need 3 open? But I think they would do something in response here. God, we just like have almost lethal here. We have lethal if we attack with 2 reefs. But then they'll just trade with 1, they could chump another, so I don't think we can do it. Let's go for stock up first, see what they do. Still no demolition fields. Could I surveilled first, I suppose? Oh, I'm on edge. Spell Pierce is great, but not what we need right now. Let's just go for this. Well, I'm still just screwed if they get a Jeskai Revelations. Maybe I should have just attacked all and see what they did. That'll be sad if they just rip one off right here. No! Damn it. God damn it. Oh, look. 3 demolition fields. Oh my god. That is so sad. Maybe. I probably missed a way to win there. Alright, Beza. Maybe I'll bring back an Essence Scatter. That was just brutal. Try it again. Let's play. 2 spells and errors in a dream. The dream. He's alive with spell snare. No point in doing that. We won't be able to cast one. It'll be fine, trust me. That's a good card, but we will not cast it yet. Not until we can counter with a spell snare. Oh. Did they not have a helix to ping me in the face like they've done each game? Fascinating. Maybe they're also flooding a little. Let's go for it. You got any no more lies up there? Seems like a desperate consult. Zoink and zoink. Another 3 steps ahead would be good, but I love the idea of Unagi getting down and taking over the game. Let's see what they do here, though. Alright. Do we just slam the Unagi? It's risky. They could just have an Ultima like they've had, so I don't think so. They tap out, obviously I'll slam it, I think, but no. Okay, let's chill with the lands. Show me what else you have in that hand. Okay. I'd really like to get down Unagi here. We can't get them back for stock up because they're not drawing cards, so putting them into their hand, which Unagi does not care about. But we should be fine if we slam it here with the spell snare ready to go. They go for no more lies. They might have their own spell snare or a... Oh my god. No! Oof, that could be game. Oh, okay. I really just thought they had a, I was very confident that they had a spell Pierce there. Getting my 1-mana counterspells mixed up. It might have just been their own spell snare reacting to something, I don't know. Risky to go 3 steps ahead, counter and draw here, because it will only have 2 untapped. Right, so if they do have another No More Lies, I just have to do like this. Really tough our land sitch here, though. Pretty bad. Nothing going on in our land. They might have a Get Lost for a Reef, but I might have to go for it if we just draw another land. Because then aggro is our only move. Scatter. Yep. Just gonna go for it. See that Get Lost. Nothing to do about it, but I think it's worth trying. Scatter doesn't get a River Revelation, so we are sitting ducks right now. No, we need something better than that. Good card, but... If they use the Get Lost on the Reef, they might just have another one. In that case, they could kill Unagi, and I should have kept the Spell Snare. Revelation? Alright. Could be worse for us. Got some extra card draw out of that one. No, stop! Oh my goodness. Get those lands out of here. I don't want to cover up and kill my own Unagi, but I'm very tempted to rip it off to get rid of the Revelations. That's a tough decision. I think we want to try to keep Unagi alive because they haven't been able to kill it, but... hard to say. Goodness. What a match. That's a target for Essence Scatter if I've ever seen one. Let's see what they do. They have their own Spell Snare. So now they might be able to trade with Unagi if they cast a non-creature spell to get the prowess up. Oh, never mind. Alright. Jump. Jumping. Consult is a really good draw. I don't want to use cover up still, because we might be able to consult into counter magic. Oof. It's a toughie. God, I feel like they're just itching to pop another revelation. Just pop it. Pop that shit. Owie. Alright, we gotta do something. They can't cast Revelation anymore, so if we got a Spell Snare, I'll counter this Helix. A lot of cards I'm very tempted to take. One She Tong and negate or 3 steps ahead? I don't know. Trying to kill me with this little dude. Is this a bad idea right now? Let's find out. I guess I shouldn't have attacked with Unagi last turn. I think they have lethal, yeah. They just need to cast anything here. That's a shame. Alright, my bad. My bad. Holding back Unagi would have been a lifesaver here. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, well that was pretty sweet. This deck, I think I probably made some misplays that made us lose in that Jeskai matchup, but this deck was great today, and I had a lot of fun playing it, so this will probably be my new template for Dimir control moving forward, at least for this standard. Anyways, thanks again for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.